Hey Blooming Bees, it's your girl TiaMorra, and I'm back with another video for you guys. If this is your first time stopping by, you're absolutely welcome. We cover all things self-care over here, from hygiene and perfume to health and fitness, self-growth and lifestyle overall. If you're all about becoming the very best version of yourself, you are at the right place, girl. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload a video, you get notified. I think I'm kind of doing like a little bit of quick catch up for like 2024 videos, but in today's video, we're going to be talking about my most complimented fragrance combos of 2024. So most of these, or some of these, might not be new to you guys because in at least one video or two I've talked about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like give you guys quick breakdowns, longevity, how they smell to me, how I enjoyed it, compliments, all that type of stuff. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I literally had a hard time sticking to 10. I'll try to go through them like pretty quick so that way like this is not a lengthy video. I try to separate them in categories based on like the scent profiles. So the very first scent profile will be like Gourmand layering combos. So starting off strong with one that I enjoyed so much. We have Cirque du Soleil Le de Parfum and Carousel by Brown Girl Jane. So I'll go ahead and have both of their notes on the screen for you guys so you can read the notes and see. But one thing I can tell you guys about this layering combo is that this is Gourmand at its finest. It smells so freaking delicious. These two right here, if I was to pick two Gourmand fragrances to stay with for the rest of my life, to be two of the options that I'll be trying to figure out, because these two have my heart and more. If you own both of these fragrances, you totally need to try them. There's not been a single time that I've put this layering combo on together and I've not gotten compliments. That's how good this is. This next combo I've talked about on this channel a few times, so this is nothing new, but this is Choco Musk by Al Rahab, and this is Creme Brulee by Le Monde Gourmand. These are both like musky vanilla fragrances, and I love them. This is like a very musky, clean vanilla, and this is like a chocolatey, musky vanilla fragrance. Both of these are so freaking good together. This is the most affordable layer combo in this video, okay? This goes for like, I think $7-8 on Amazon, and I'll have all the links to these fragrances down below. And Creme Brulee goes for $25, but honestly, if you can see, I was able to get this from Marshalls for $12.99. Marshalls has really good deals sometimes, and most of my Le Monde Gourmand fragrances are from Marshalls. Like, I just be going there and minding my business. When I'm checking out, I pick up one. Both of them together, it could last me up to 8 hours. But the thing is that when it starts to pass that 6 hour mark, it starts to become a lot more subtle, and you really need to be in my space bubble to smell me or give me a hug to smell me at that point in time. But these two together, ooh, compliments. Compliments, 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 compliments. And also, side note, this is one of my favorite bedtime fragrance combos. This combo screams, I need attention, I want attention, you notice me, don't you? Say something. This combo right here, I'm sorry, every single time I've passed anywhere, I literally be reading people's body languages and their facial reactions. People are just like, whoa. That's literally like what like the interpretation of the facial reactions are. It's vanilla and orange blossom. This also has like hazelnut in it, but this is vanilla and orange blossom, and then it has marshmallow and a bunch of other notes in it. Vanilla, orange blossom, madness right here. This is a magnet. I'm just telling y'all, Valentine's Day is in a month, and if you own both of these fragrances, baby girl, please consider wearing them. And this is Devotion Intense, okay? And this is Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. These two together, they gonna last as long as you need them to last. You hear me? This is a beast mode combo. Longevity is there. The sillage is there. The projection there. Everything. This combo, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. No complaints whatsoever. An amazing combo that I feel like you need to try this. This is grown folk business. This is sexy, okay? This is seductive. This is sweet. This is, I'm a boss, but hey, I need to be treated with care. This is so gorgeous. This is literally one of my current favorite like nighttime layering combos. Nighttime as in like going out to parties, going to occasions, going out, anything that's serious at nighttime, I would love to wear this. Now, next, this is still kind of like Gourmand, but like more so like fruity Gourmand. We have Young Bougie Marshmallow and Brown Girl Jane Carnival. So I just want to say, Young Bougie Marshmallow is top 5 of my favorite Kayali fragrances. I don't know, whenever Mona does a Kayali fragrance, for some reason, it's like they just keep topping the previous ones and topping and topping and topping. Like, they are hits. I don't even know how I thought to put these two together, but I'll tell you guys how it happened. So one day I was trying to get ready for bed and everything, and like before I go to bed, before I take my shower, I, set up like my layer combo and everything, and I know I'm crazy. I do layer combos even to go to bed. I'm sorry. Bear with me. So I pulled this fragrance out and I was like, what can I pair you with tonight? Like, I don't want something obvious. Like, I don't want to do a marshmallow fragrance. I don't want to do a strawberry fragrance. What can we do? Something different. My eye just, got stuck on Carnival for some reason. And I was like, that sounds interesting. I don't mind trying it out. I pulled this out. I sniff it and I'm like, for some reason, I feel like you two will do well together. So what did I do? Shower, did everything. I used like a mango body wash because this has mango. Came out. What other products did I use that day? I'll put the full layer routine of everything that I used on the screen, somewhere on the screen for you guys so you can see. But when I went to bed, I am not kidding and I am not exaggerating. I promise y'all, I kept doing this. Like, I kept sniffing myself. I was like, wait, so you're trying to tell me if I had a man, there would have been trouble. Because why was I sniffing myself throughout the night? Like, I even had a hard time falling asleep because the way I smelled was distracting me. It's like, I couldn't think straight. I'm just like, oh my God, you smell so good. Like, so nice. I'm really dumb sometimes, but I was just so obsessed with how I smelled. And I was like, no, I can't believe I wore this to go to bed because people got to smell this. I woke up in the morning and I could still smell me. I could still smell the entire combo smelling so sweet, delicious, and edible. And do you guys know what's crazy? I did that same layering combo the entire week. For 1 week straight, I said, you know what? You are my signature combo for the week. Because that's how good it smelled. It smells so good that I even remember I went to the movies with one of my guy friends. And I always take blankets to the movie because like I get cold. And the movies I go to is like very cool. It has like reclining chairs, very comfortable in movie dining service and all like. And I like to go to that one particular theater because I'm like, most of the ones around me don't have that service, but that one, Anywho. I wore my blanket throughout, right? So tell me why like we're leaving. I'm about to go to like the restroom before we leave. And I folded my blanket. I was like, oh, can you hold this for me? As I came back, I like literally saw him. And he was like, oh, this smells so good. And I was like, stop it. You're gassing me up. Keep going. I love it. Because y'all know, if there's one thing about me, compliment me on how I smell. Don't lie to me though. Only tell me if you really feel that way, but I love it. That's one of my favorite compliments ever. You smell good. And I smelled so good that day, and I know it. But this layering combo, you need to try it out. Please, 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 please try it out. Longevity, about like 8 hours or so. Like I said, no complaints. 8 hours, maybe a little bit more. Please try this out. All right. Now, let's go into the more fruity layer combos. I don't know what came into my head or what inspired me to do this layering combo. I have no idea at all. But I did it and it worked so well. Like I was sniffing myself so much. And then on top of that, I got so many compliments. I was like, no, this was just supposed to be trial and error, but you're trying to tell me this could really be a thing? Okay, so the first fragrance is Fleur Feather Figure. And the second one is Lionheart Woman it's like the Club de Nuit line by Armaf. So this is a Burberry Goddess dupe. So I've also done this combo with like Burberry Goddess. I've done it with Angham, and Lionheart is my favorite one so far. So that's why I'm showing you guys these two together. But any of the three of these will work. This is a vanilla, ginger, lavender, cacao fragrance. Feather Figure is like fig, patchouli, sandalwood, musk, and some florals. I don't know what florals. I'm assuming there's probably some type of white floral in here. But these two together, there's vanilla, To be very honest, that's the only thing they have in common for the most part. I didn't really know if this was gonna work. Oh, actually, this one has cacao, which makes it kind of creamy. This one has sandalwood, which also kind of makes it creamy. So these are two creamy vanilla fragrances. I didn't actually think about that. Kind of makes sense. Anywho, combine these two together, baby. I feel like this could also be a signature scent of mine. You are guaranteed at least 8 hours with this layering combo. It is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. I am in love. I am obsessed. And I've gotten compliments every single time I've worn this, and I have been in human contact. I feel like when you pass by somebody, they'll be like, and turn and look at who just passed by. It's very subtle and soft. Next combo is my most complimented combo of 2024. Every single time I've worn this combo, I have gotten at least 3 compliments. Every single time. And one day I got 7 freaking compliments. The very first day I did this layering combo, I got 7 compliments. This combo is not new to you guys. I've talked about it so many times. I've rocked it so many times last year because me and compliments, we get along. And the fact that I got so many compliments with this, I kept wearing it. This is Limoncello Sorbet by Gourmand, and this is Fleur's Mood Ring. Now, you probably asked me, how come your bottle's kind of full? Because I was doing a game of buying travel sizes. Okay, which when you think about it for Fleur, probably doesn't make any sense because I think one travel size is like 30 or 40 bucks. By the time you buy 2, you might as well just have bought a full bottle of this. So I had to stop myself and be like, you make no sense right now, Miss Girl. You make no sense. Go buy the full bottle. And then also I was trying to tell myself, oh, I'm gonna wait till like the Beauty Insider sale, which I did, and that's when I got this. Limoncello Sorbet is fighting, okay? I think this is my second bottle of Limoncello Sorbet. She's fighting for her dear life. And the thing about Limoncello Sorbet is that every time I bought her at Marshall's, and for $12.99 as well. I told y'all, most of my Gourmand fragrances, I get them from Marshall's because it makes so much sense. Like, why not? They're $12.99 versus the full size. The actual price point is $25. So I'm not complaining. The funny thing is, at least 10 of you ladies had reached out to me at some point last year and told me how you got so many compliments with this, or at least 1 compliment with this layer combo. This is a layer combo that I put my name on, okay? I would stamp my name on it because I know it does not fail. Now, I will tell you guys, it's not just these 2, okay? It's these 2, and then it's the Jasmine Peach Body Lotion by EOS, and then it's Fruit Medley Body Oil by Omas Cosmetics as well. I've talked about this layering combo so many times, so you guys probably already know about all this stuff, but I'll have everything in the description box down below so you guys can get them, okay? And try them out. Omas Cosmetics has travel size body oil, so you don't have to feel pressured to buy a big bottle. I think the travel size body oils are like $5, so you can feel free, try it out. If you like it, then buy the bigger bottle, but I highly recommend that scent. I think that's the best scent they have. I don't think I can wear Fleur Mood Ring on its own anymore, or Limoncello Sorbet on its own anymore. It's like my brain does not register. This is now a fragrance to me. This layering combo, I have never gotten this much attention in my life. Never. And I feel like there's other layering combos that I've done that I personally feel like smell better than this, but for some reason people love this. Men in particular, they just love them. A very juicy, sweet, wow. You need to try this out, okay? Please try this out. You can get the travel size of this from Sephora, and then these are at Marshall's. If you don't find them at Marshall's, I mean, they're on Amazon for $25. Girl, try these out, please. And then the Fruit Medley Body Oil, it gotta go together, okay? It's all a thing together. These 2 fragrances, I've been rocking these combo for 2 years. I am just so obsessed with this combo. This is like the perfect springtime, summertime combo. I promise you, this does so well in the heat. When the sun just like reflects on you and like with the heat, what your body gives off is the brightest citrus, sweet, airy combo ever. Whenever I wear this particular combo, I'm telling y'all, the women are always asking. The ladies are always asking, what do you have on? Always. They're not just saying, oh my God, you smell so good. They're like, what do you have on? Because I need to know. And these two, this is like citrus heaven right here for me. The notes are gonna be on the screen. I mean, this comes as no surprise. I'm a citrus baby. I just love, and these is like fruity floral fragrance. This is a sweet fruity floral combo. Very, very elegant and very flirty. I know one time with a friend and he kept sniffing me and he was like, oh my God, like, I know this is kind of embarrassing, but I'm gonna just tell you, you smell so good. What do you have on? Because I need to buy it for my woman because she needs to smell like this every day, all day. So I can just be all over her. I said, wow. Wow. But this is so flirty. I feel like this is perfect for like daytime dates, to go on brunch, to go like to daytime parties. If you had a friend that had a baby shower during the day and it's probably like outdoors, this is great for that. This is just great for any time. One that I'm very proud of, I love, obsessed with, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop pairing these two together. They might as well just be a fragrance of their own. So beautiful. All right, now let's go into more so like vanillas. These are still kind of fruity fragrances, but more so like fruity vanillas, okay? That's how I'll describe these two. The first one, I just know, I haven't necessarily seen anybody pair these two together, but I already know that there's a high possibility that a lot of people are pairing these two together because these two were very popular on TikTok last year, and I just know most of the TikTok fragrances that get popular, a lot of people just start pairing them together, so it'll make a lot of sense if this is already a very popular combo and nobody's surprised by this. I feel like if you are just like a very like girly girl and you like to smell sweets and just like very like lively and like la-di-da-di-da and friendly, very inviting, and also like a little hint of like flirtiness, get you this, okay? This is so beautiful. This is like a spicy lavender vanilla, and this is like a cotton candy, gourmandy, slightly bubblegummy vanilla. Now on to the next one, which is also like a fruity vanilla. This is a citrus vanilla fragrance combo. There's something about this fragrance. I don't know if it has ferments in it or something, but men love this. Like every single one of my guy friends that have come to me and they've asked me, oh, can you recommend me a fragrance to get for my girl? I said, get them Silk Sental, okay? And why did they come back and tell me thank you? For their sake. One of my guy friends, if I can find the message, I'll put the screenshot on the screen. He was literally telling me how like, girl, thank you so much. Because at this point, I bought that fragrance for me, not even for her. For me in the sense that I just want to be sniffing her all day. Okay, she smells so good when she has this on, and I just love it. And he was like, they better be bringing it back because I'm gonna buy her like 5 bottles because this is now gonna be her signature scent. I said, stop playing with me. Citrus Circus is my absolute favorite sniff fragrance at the moment for all of the ones that I've tried out. This is my second bottle. The other one you guys are gonna see in my empties video. I absolutely love this fragrance. Y'all know me, right? I'm a citrus babe, so like, come on. Of course, this was probably gonna be my favorite, right? This is a very beautifully done fragrance. I absolutely love it. Both of these together, baby. How many times did I say baby? I don't know. But all I'm trying to tell you is you're gonna get a lot of compliments, okay? So many women have told me how like they get so many compliments with this fragrance. Now think about this and adding an extra level of sweetness and brightness to it together. I know you want more compliments, girl. I just want to say I've never worn this combo together and not gotten compliments. That's why I have finished up 2 bottles of these already and I'm on the 3rd. That's why I'm on the 2nd bottle of this. That's how obsessed I am with this combo, because citrus just makes me happy. And the fact that I get so many compliments every time I wear this, why would I stop? You need to try this combo out, please. So now for the next combos, these two are gonna be for like my clean girls, okay? My girls that like fresh and clean and not doing too much, okay? So starting off, we will start off with Mystic Bouquet by Afnan and Frousson White by Kailash. Frousson White is Kailash's version of Vanilla Powder by Matière Première, and Mystic Bouquet is Afnan's version of Valaya by Perfumes de Marly. Girl, these two fragrances together, my freaking goodness. The sillage on here is what I want to talk about. It's crazy. Now I want to tell you guys something. Whenever I wear this, I'm like, yeah, I know it smells good. It's crazy. It's beautiful. It's amazing. The thing is, when one of my sisters came to visit me, she was playing around with my fragrances and everything. We were going somewhere that night and we were running like a bunch of errands that evening. She tried this one on and she really, really liked it, right? And now she owns it. And then I was like, you know what? Try this on as well. I feel like you really like this as well. Girl, tell me why she had both of these on, and the entire night I could not stop smelling my sister. Her sillage was crazy. Every time she walked past, or she just moved around the store, or she just went anywhere we were going, when she gets in the car and there's a little bit of like a whiff of like air passing by, like it was too much. She smells so good. And in my head, I actually turned around and I asked her that, girl, is this how I smell around people? She's like, oh, you didn't know? You smell very everybody, like, my fragrances are in people's faces, pretty much. And I'm like, you can't say that. Because when I spray it, I know I smell good, right? But like, I don't think I understood the intensity of it. Let me tell y'all, for affordable versions of both of those fragrances, these go crazy. These go crazy. They go mad crazy. And these two together, baby girl, you know you're gonna get lots of compliments. You're a fresh and clean girl. You like to smell elevated. This gives rich auntie. This is an it girl fragrance. An it girl that just likes to be clean and fresh, not do too much, okay? But you know what? I said not do too much, but this is doing too much regardless. Because this combo, yeah. If you like fresh and clean fragrances, just get you both of these, please. Even if you don't pair them together, you can wear them individually on their own. But these are very beautiful fragrances. This is like a musky vanilla, like a musky coconut vanilla. And then this one is, what's in here? There's a lot of notes in here. I feel like there's peach, there's musk for sure. There's some florals in here. All I know is you need this fragrance in your life. Ooh. That peach in the opening is so beautiful. Like when I sniff it, that's the first thing I smell. This fragrance is so beautiful. And both of these together, I promise you, you can get a good 10 hours out of. My fresh and clean girls, this for you. Now, also for my fresh and clean girls, I got another combo for you. This one is a perfume and a body oil. This is Alma Divina by Skin Potions, and this is their remake of Valaya. And this is Young Rose by Byredo. Y'all look at my dents. Longevity on here, a good 10 hours. They not playing with you. 10 hours, and this is fresh and clean. You hear me? This is like very like a powdery rose fragrance. But like powdery rose in the most elegant and like soft and like feminine manner. Like you just need to get your nose on this to understand what I'm talking about. When you sniff it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's what she meant. It's just so soft, so aromatic, and just like, it's like, I don't know, like you don't want to hurt somebody that smells like this. You just want to like baby them and take care of them and make sure that you treat them like an egg. This smells so good, so freaking good. Like, whew, Byredo, you did your number with this. It smells so good. And usually the Byredo fragrances that are like clear, they don't kind of last as long, but this one lasts on my skin for long, okay? By itself, I could get a good 6 to 8 hours by itself, and I'm not complaining. Combined with this, I'm talking about 10 hours. You smell good. And then the sillage on this is fairly good. It's moderate to high. Projection is moderate to high as well. This is just like a banging combo, okay? Now let's talk about what happened. The first time I wore this combo, it was at nighttime. Don't even ask me why I was doing too much, okay? It was around like 6 p.m. I had just taken a shower. I was like, I need to go run my errands at Target, but this is what I want to smell like today, okay? So I grabbed it, put it together, and I go to Target. As I'm getting into the store, I see like a good number of people walking out of the store. And I just want to tell y'all, I have like a lot of beautiful experiences with like walking through, like slide through doors of stores, mainly because the wind and the breeze when they pass through the door, and like, you know, you get people's like scents very easily. So I'm passing through the door, I'm going in, and there's like a group of people, like separate groups of people walking out. So as I'm walking, it was a breezy night, okay? And the wind was like in the air, and I'm like, ooh, I smell myself, I smell good. I'm just like thinking about myself in my head and walking through the door, and I just hear somebody say, oh, you smell so good. The person literally said, oh, you smell so good. Almost like they were surprised I smelled that good, like, what? So I turned around and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I look around and the other people are just like nodding their head in like agreeance that I smell so good. And I was like, oh, thank you. I mean, I kind of understood. They weren't saying it, but I was like, oh, thank you. And they're like, you're welcome. One of them said, you're welcome. So I was like, oh yeah, y'all really mean I smell good, huh? Then I walk into Target, I'm minding my business, just going around the store, and I'm talking to one of the employees there because I needed help with like looking for something. And by the time I'm done, she said, sorry, can you repeat that? I really wasn't listening. But before you do, can you tell me what you have on? Because I was really distracted. And I was like, stop it. I told her what I had on, and then I went ahead and then explained what I needed, and she showed me where to get it. I finished, kept walking through the store. I got another compliment from like a couple that was just walking past me. I get to the register, I get another compliment from the cashier, guys. And then I came back home. So then I got 4 compliments in Target alone. Yeah. Now, after that day, I said, you know what? We gonna bring you back a couple number of times because you smell that good and you're getting me this number of compliments. We're repeating you. I'm gonna put you on repeat. And I did just that. This is a combo that like I wanted to gatekeep so bad, but I mean, it's okay. Sharing is caring. Y'all can use it too. You just smell like a very elevated, classy lady of the society. You smell important. You smell like you're so put together. You know what you're about. It's just so clean, so fresh, very aromatic and long lasting. Y'all need to try it out. So those are the 10 or 11 for layering combos that I had. So I do have coupon codes for some of these Middle Eastern fragrances. For the ones that I do, you'll see them in the description box down below by the fragrances, but I have links to everything down below. Ladies, what were some of your most complimented layering combos last year? I want to know, okay? Please share in the comment section down below. I think I even want to do a video where like I'm going to be trying out all of y'all's like recommendations for layering combos, and then I'll come give you guys my feedback on it. I know that I'm showing all these layering combos, but I want you guys to remember something. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with just wearing a single fragrance on its own. You do not need to layer your fragrances. Please don't feel no pressure to layer your fragrances. I'm just out here sharing all the experiments that I'll be doing in my lab, which is my closet. So if you do like any of these, please go ahead and try them out. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you ladies so much. Don't forget to be kind, be optimistic, be jovial. Just try to be very positive in this life, okay? Because life is too short to let it go by. All right? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye, babes.
One got it. Even in my down times, I can get you out of my mind, sorry. Hey, I done run 1,000 days.